I'm Ryan, and I'm a arriver, and this is the Scion IM. For starters, I wanted to point out the dynamic look of this vehicle.
I do like the expression on the headlights. Oh, it's angry.
You got a body kit. I think these are 18-inch wheels, if not they're 17. The taillights that follow the body lines and then stick out of the car. Kind of looks like a Lexus almost. It gives it an upscale appearance, but at the same time, it's very sporty and aggressive. And it's just got a nice, tight, squat stance to it. So it is a hatchback. Everything's wrapped in fabric, which is nice because it helps keep the vehicle interior quiet. I thought it was adequate. Not totally blown away by it. There's a lot of leg room. The seats aren't the most comfortable seats in the world. They don't have a lot of contour. They're pretty flat and basic. One thing I did like were the cup holders inside the door. They're a perfect level for you to just grab whatever you were drinking like this. Just pull it out and it's great. And then there's secondary cup holders in this middle armrest. I do like the contrast pattern. It's not a plain, boring look. I was pretty shocked to see what you actually get in this vehicle at this price point. You get this nice Pioneer touchscreen.
So go to Bluetooth audio now.
Loco. Pioneer makes a pretty solid radio system. The menus are clear, the graphics are clear. There's actually 3 different materials. There's the leather, there's this thinner foam, and then you get this deeper rubber texture that looks like it belongs on a higher end vehicle for sure. This piano black, although it's a nice contrast to the white and the flatter materials, you know, it's gonna get fingerprints all over the place. This really deep phone holder that will, I'm sure, fit any phone in there. You got your 12-volt power outlet, auxiliary and USB right there.
It's nice and soft, nothing's slamming down.
Right.
It feels a little bit more elegant than a $16,000 car.
Steering wheel was a great feel. One thing that really caught my eye was this leather steering wheel cover. You don't see that very often. Headroom's great. Armrest on the left side, so for the passenger on your right side, is great. The middle one, it's a little hard. You do have 2 storage compartments, which is nice, and a really deep glove box. What's in the glove box, though, is pretty epic.
Holy shizen, there's a med kit, a pen.
And it looks like an attaché case. As an arriver, I think that's pretty awesome. The driving experience of the Scion IM was pretty much what I expected for a car of this class. This isn't a sports car. This is an economy comfort car that is going to get you to A and B. Look pretty cool doing it. However, the vehicle dynamics of it, they're pretty solid. Power was lacking a little bit. Yeah, you're flooring it, but we're not going much of anywhere. The engine noise and the sound in the vehicle is pretty quiet until you really give it some gas. The handling was pretty good. Okay.
Two wheels.
All right, guys. Okay.
That actually feels
That
pretty.
was only 40. Don't worry.
That was pretty smooth.
It was until that guy cut me off.
So it felt fairly grounded, and I think that's attributed to the low roof line as well as the wide body stance. Stopping and braking, basically all I have to say is it's a safe car. Braking's good.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna stop. It's gonna do what a car is supposed to do. One thing that I really liked about this car was everything you see on this car is what comes with it, standard on every model.
Well, it's cheap and there's no options, so they don't have to worry about what their kid wants. It's just, well, we got you a car that has pretty much everything you could need or want.
I like that about Scion. There's not like, it's not what you see is what you get. It's not like, oh, you wanted air conditioning? Well, that's part of a $3,000 package that you get all these other things
You don't get it.
and all of a sudden the car becomes something you can't afford.